relax.
Okay, sawa. Nitajaribu Kiswahili. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, for this opportunity that you have given me. As you know, my name is Okea Doctor from Homa Bay County, and Okea Doctor is a Cosmo Mentee Homo sapien from Dewa constituency, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I just want to talk about the failed government of Mr. Kasongo, Mr. Speaker. You know, you cannot tell me that somebody can abduct someone in this country if we have a functioning government. Mr. Speaker, this is a symptom of failed government. Government is supposed to protect our people. Government is supposed to protect property. Government is supposed to protect our lives. And this government is not doing what it's supposed to do. It is supposed to be exuded from power, Mr. Speaker, with immediate effect, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, there are so many things that are taking place in this country, and those things that are taking place are on a bad side of this government. They are painting this government in a very bad side, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, our university funding model is not working, and we are talking about this government working. Our health system, Mr. Speaker, CISA and SU is not working, and we are saying this government is working, and some people are supporting this government. Mr. Speaker, people are being abducted and killed. Luos, Wakikuyu na kila mutu, Wakamba na kila mutu, wanaabductiwa. Then when we ask the government is telling us that people are abducting themselves. I've never seen a failed government like this. We have had so many governments. Kenyatta was there. People were there. He was protecting people. The other person here, Uhurukenyatta was there. He was protecting people. Moi was there, was protecting people. But this guy is abducting people on a broad daylight, Mr. Speaker. How do you abduct someone and kill that person and take it to Sitomechari, Mr. Speaker? Then you say that we have abducted ourselves. Mr. Speaker, if we have a feeling for the country, because when we lose life here, even when we lose life here, whether it is a Mukikuyu that we lose here, whether it is a Luo that we lose here, whether it is anybody that we lose here, we feel it. We feel it because it is coming from a certain family. We feel it maybe because it is husband of someone. We feel it because he's going to leave something that he was doing to his family, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the leaders, we elect our leaders to represent us in government. They are not supposed to serve their interest. I want to say, JB Muturi is now representing us 100%. He's telling us what is happening in this government. Mr. Speaker, anything that is taking place in this government, JB Muturi will tell us. And I'm supporting JB Muturi. That what is happening in this government, he should just be there. If they want, let them sack him. Because Ruto doesn't have that audacity to sack this guy called JB Muturi. Mr. Speaker, as we speak, they are our Luos brothers that were appointed in that government, and they have gone mute. They're not telling us about anything that is taking place in that government. People are being, okay, I'm summarizing. People are being abducted. Our man was killed in Joro. Raymond Richard Otieno was killed in Joro. And Mbadi is silent. Opio and I is silent. And they're in the same government. Denzel Otieno, Denzel Omondi, a graduate from Nairobi University, was killed and is now 6 feet under now, Mr. Speaker. He's a Luo. He has been killed. There is Muita, Mr. Speaker. Muita is Masai. He has been killed, Mr. Speaker. There is Brian, Mr. Speaker. He has been killed. So what we are saying, Mr. Speaker, there is nothing like if a Luo is killed, we celebrate. If a Mkamba is killed, we don't celebrate. If a Kikuyu is killed, we celebrate. A government should serve our interest. A government should protect us. A government should give us a good life. Because there are things that we can't give by ourselves. We can't form our government by ourselves. Because if this government wants us to protect ourselves, then we can also do it. But we are giving them respect so that they protect us. Mr. Speaker, finally, Mr. Speaker.
Summarize, you're out of time.
Okay, so finally, Mr. Speaker, I want to just say, Mr. Speaker, in this bunge, let us organize ourselves, because in 2027, Mr. Speaker, we must talk with one voice and have our leaders here. We want to go and represent those people, not here, Mr. Speaker, but now we are going to represent them in the Senate, we are going to represent them in National Assembly, and we are going to represent them in the County Assembly. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.
That's a point now.